What's good with y'all? Scorp, this is the God of Scorpio Tower. Welcome to the channel. And make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. If you like the energy, if you enjoy the content, we greatly appreciate it. If you want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. I'm gonna do a better video footage of me pulling the cards, okay? Figured I'd do something a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, we got the Knight of Swords here, Scorp. So the Knight of Swords is telling me that something may be coming in from a higher government official here with the Hierophant that's actually on your side here. Something about the government official, higher up government officials are seeing something exactly for what it is. And I'm getting a lot of impression here, like a lot of impressed energy. With this Hierophant coming up for the first card, well, the Knight of Swords clarified by this Hierophant here, like something is coming in quickly and looks like some good news here. That's not going to be a tower here with the tower reversed. Or somebody wants to come in that has been watching you go through a lot of things behind the scenes. I'm getting two scenarios here. I'm getting that you got the love of your life out there that wants to come in and commit to you and to stop messing around. Whatever they've been doing out there, they may be single, but somebody wants to come back from the past and they want to do it very quickly, but something's kind of holding them back. I'm getting a lot of, they're in their head, but they're going to contact you, Scorpio. They could be with a possible another earth sign right now, but that should, I could feel something wanting to pull them away. This is God literally giving this individual guidance. This individual's connected to God is what I'm seeing here. I'm sensing it off the energetic frequency. This individual right here, something about God is trying to guide them to come back towards you here with the Knight of Swords. And they got a chopper flying over as I'm saying that. So it's like everything that was in front of this individual's face is being chopped down. That's what I'm getting here. This is an analogy. But I'm also getting something about a high-rank government official here wants to come in and tell you some good news here. Possibly several of them that wants to tell you something about this Hierophant here. Some of you could be a spiritual guru, because this is the guru card. This is a spiritual leader card here. But this is also somebody that has a high-rank master mason type of energy, type of vibration here. And it's definitely being seen. Here's what I'm getting. This ain't no bullshit. If you have ever told people who you really was, and you explained yourself or whatever, or you gave some type of speech, your speech has been believed here. Something is being believed by high-ranked officials here. That's what I'm getting. But I'm definitely getting some high-ranked Master Mason vibes here. Like you one of the highest ranked ones out there. You may not have the badge of honor or participate in these ceremonies, but this is what's being seen from a spiritual dimension here. Okay, so there's some type of spiritual, higher dimensional information that you may be passing down out there, and it's catching a lot of people's attention. And you are starting to wake up like it's like you transforming the masses out there. That's how strong you really are with this Hierophant. And there's somebody that wants to come in and congratulate you here, possibly several of them, because they're starting to uncover the fact that people are manipulating judges, manipulating officials, manipulating court cases, manipulating the higher up government officials with black magic and doing things to destroy humanity. This is what's coming out here. And somebody has been speaking a straight raw truth here because they've been investigating and doing a little experiment on this individual right here with the Hierophant to analyze their energy, to analyze their frequency. And they understand that this individual does not come across as human. This is how shocking this is a deep message right here, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. This individual literally does not come across as if they're human. This is extraterrestrial type of energy I'm getting here. Okay, so some of y'all out there could be a spiritual leader. You could also be a female high priestess. This is also about a masculine right here with the Hierophant. And this individual is very sharp, very fast with the information on how they communicate with things, and they give a lot of inspiration here. This is a lot of wisdom. This is a wise person right here. But this is what's being seen here. There's some type of protection flying over you right here. Some of you could have been mentioning something about suspicious activity in the sky. I'm going to tell you what that is. It's called Gangstalking helicopters. That's what is being uncovered here. And anybody that thought that you was a paranoid schizophrenic is about to have a rude awakening, because you're about to have some type of celebration. Something's about to come into you that's going to be very healing, I'm getting very healing, very exciting, and something that you never thought would happen. Because somebody is starting to see exactly what you've been saying here with something flying over you all the time. You're noticing a lot of suspicious activity in your community, and you've been documenting this down, but it's the way that you explain things or catching on the patterns, and they're starting to see that whatever has been going on, something possibly in the sky here that's been flying over you and doing stuff like that, this has been considered harassment, aerial view of harassment. You have been community harassed. You have been ganged up on and bullied here. Somebody tried to bully you. But you are somebody right here that has stood in their power. Bro, you had, just like I've been picking up in my reads, you had all these individuals coming at you at one time from all angles, 360, all the way around. And yet this is what's been spotted here, but yet you still chose to stand in your power. And it's like you had this bubble of protection around you the whole time. I'm going to tell you who that was. That's God right there. So if these individuals was atheists or they didn't believe in God, now they believe in him, because you're about to take down a whole witch coven. Is what I'm getting. Coven, however you say that. Okay, I think I'm pronouncing it right. You're about to take down the whole witch coven. You're about to expose black magic. And you're getting gang stalking exposed right there in plain sight too. You're about to bring a lot of towers to a lot of people. Tower represents devastation, but it's also about shock and surprise and news. This is what's going to cause a lot of people to open up their spiritual senses as to see that this is actually what has really been going on behind the scenes that they try to keep from the general public here. They have been manipulating judges. They've been manipulating officials. They've been manipulating a lot of things behind the scenes, because if you really think about it, things got to manifest on a spiritual level before it does in a physical reality. That's the facts. And this is something that this individual has the power to bring to a lot of people's awareness that has been watching. Because I'm getting a lot of people has been watching, especially in a higher up government ranked organization here. Okay, so these are higher government ranked officials that actually respect you. They're not going against you, because they're literally seeing that, okay, if you're a spiritual person, how are you a threat to humanity? How are you a threat out there to society when you're not even out there bothering anybody? You are literally saving officials. You're saving judges. You're saving all these individuals from being manipulated, is what I'm getting here. Because I'm going to tell you how they're manipulating. They're doing things behind the scenes. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just excited to bring this information. They are doing things behind the scenes. And just what I got through saying a long time ago in my reads, you got people manipulating false evidence and producing it in front of the judge, but they're not doing a proper investigation on that evidence. Because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I will literally sit there and cross-examine the how can I say this, the living hell out this individual. They bring some type of falsified evidence up to the stand. What I'm going to do here as a judge, if I was in that situation, this is what I would do. I would cross-examine it. Well, they really don't do that, but at the same time, a lawyer has the ability to do that. What I would do is I would uncover the fact that that evidence has been manipulated, and yet they try to play victim. So who is the real victim? Because what I'm seeing is what you just did, you lied under oath. So that right there is going to make you guilty automatically. While this other person you try to paint over as illusion as an enemy, guess who's going to be spotted to be the enemy? You are. And then you manipulated evidence, and then you got caught doing manipulation behind the scenes on me. That's what I would pay attention to. If I was in that position to be a judge, that's what I would see. That's what I would call out on my stand. And I literally put it on a projector screen where everybody in that courtroom could see. As I say, that this is what's really going on with this individual right here that try to play victim and try to manipulate everybody. It's not just the judge. They're manipulating the prosecutor. They're manipulating the jury. They're doing all of that. This is what I would literally bring awareness to. You know what I'm saying? If I was in that position, I would have them literally put on the projector screen as I say that, hey, this is what all's been going on. And this is something that has been being uncovered here with this Hierophant. So there's a lot of manipulation here. People try to manipulate the masses, but yet somebody is stopping the manipulation with this Hierophant. Somebody's literally standing alone here, and they're doing it very excessively. Because people are trying to excessively go, if that's even how you say excessively, like rapidly. That's what I'm going to say, rapidly. They're trying to rapidly come against this individual behind their back, but yet God's protecting them, just like I said, in that bubble of protection right here. This individual got to shine to them. This is what's being spotted here. That everything that this individual is saying, they're doing their research is what I'm getting. There's a deep research being done here on everything to catch these patterns of gang stalking, black magic, witch covens, and everything that's being done to really harm people because they're investigating suicides. Okay, so why is these people committing suicide here? Because of black magic being placed on death spells. That's what it is. You notice how somebody develops unknown health issues? I'm going to tell you where that comes from. People doing black magic to attack them. I'm going to tell you right now, brother, spirit world is real. The spirit world is definitely real. And this is something this individual right here could bring to everybody's awareness. As I say, it's the things that you can see or what are watching your every move. And just when these people thought that nobody was watching, this person was being watched over by God to expose these type of individuals and to expose all this type of information, even while not even being in the physical presence of these individuals, to actually bring it to everybody else's awareness. Just like I said, this individual's a master mason. I don't care what anybody says. This individual is going to be spotted to be the next level of advanced master mason here that has those abilities because they respect humanity. They have morals. And they have respect for the higher up officials here. They have respect for the law. The people that do things the correct way. And I'm also getting that they go against corruption too here with the Hierophant. And there's nothing against the law about that. Because you got high ranked officials that take down corrupted people. That's the facts. This is something that this individual brings a lot of awareness to. You could be this individual. You could be a feminine or you could be a masculine. But this is something that is being spoken. The swords are all about mental energy. But this individual also has a lot of quick thinking, quick wisdom that just comes to them out of nowhere. This is also what's being spotted. They don't have to premeditate or get in their head and think about something. It just comes off the top like that. This is also what's being spotted at plain sight here. And there's a lot of shine around this individual, Scorp. Y'all got a lot of shine around y'all. Y'all could be a feminine. That could be like this. You're awakening to your spiritual abilities, your spiritual powers. A lot of y'all are getting rid of all this negative toxic energy that people try to put up on you. That's what I'm getting here. And this is also something that's being seen. Okay? But anyways, let's go ahead and keep on shuffling the cards. But this is what I'm getting off the top of my intuitive abilities with both of these cards side by side like that. What I'm getting. That was a deep message in itself. Just in a matter of what? About a minute or 2 minutes, 3 minutes? I spoke that message. What else do we have for the current situation here? Yeah, the moon reverse and the Ten of Swords reverse. So there's something that's definitely coming out here that was some type of illusion that was created about your character that was not the truth here because it's being seen. See, people could talk all the things that they want. They can manipulate all they want. But when you have somebody that's that powerful to challenge these manipulators, because this is the way I look at situations. The things that these people are doing, they're not the challenge to me. I'm the most intensified challenge to what they're doing because I'm going to challenge everything and I'm going to defeat them with what can be brought out to the light here. The moon reverse is all about secrets, deception, all of that being revealed that you didn't betray these people. They betrayed you. You had a whole group trying to come up against you right here. 10 or more people that tried to lie and say that you betrayed them with some type of rituals, but yet they was the ones betraying you. This was defamation of your character right here. Defamation of character. And this is also being uncovered too. This is being exposed. This is being seen for what it really is. A lot of manipulation, a lot of deception here that came from these other people, not you. They try to say that you hurt them, but yet the truth is coming out about how they backstabbed you. It's in reverse here. Because when you are somebody that's living in your purpose and you're doing what you call to do, you're not going to have the time of day to betray people. That's also being seen too. So you have protection all around you, Scorpios. What I'm getting here. Yeah, King of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups reversed here. Somebody tried to block your emotional new beginning here and they try to shut your third eye off. Or it's like these individuals had a problem with you having your third eye open. They try to put magic on you and they try to dim your abilities here. But yet you still stood in your power and burn that energy away from your aura with some type of spiritual protection you have around you that helped everybody see through this illusion here. So it's like you're helping people see through the illusion. Yeah, especially embezzlement, money schemes, Ponzi schemes, people being slipped money to attack you. That's all coming out right here. To attack you, to try to stop your abilities here. This is what's being seen, but you have enough aggression and to stand in your power to fight these individuals and energies and frequencies off. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. When you have a high level of frequency or radiation, you can literally defeat and drown out that type of frequency, low vibrational frequency. Because believe it or not, people have energy to their vessel. People have energy because if you hold your hand out like that, you can literally see your aura. That's energy. That's energy. Put your hand up like that and just gaze in a distance. You'll be able to see a glow. That's your aura. That's also energy coming off of your body. There's things, okay, you can see this with your physical eyes though, but there's more things than the physical eyes can detect that is literally being exposed here. With somebody's strong gifts with that hierophant, that's a gifted person. Somebody that definitely works for God, I tell you that much. God literally hired this individual to do their job down here on Mother Earth. This is something similar to the Archangel Michael. Saint Michael the Archangel. So I'm getting that somebody's being seen with wings on their back. They're literally being seen with wings on their back. Okay? Somebody that's definitely in their power, and somebody with the King of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse. It's like somebody was paid behind the scenes to try to dim this individual's light right here. And we got the King of Wands, and somebody's been fighting up against that relentlessly. I like the camera view like this, where y'all can see the cards that fall out the deck here. So give us more of this current situation. Okay, now we got the King of Wands reverse that came out the deck here. Somebody that's the exact opposite of this individual. The Hangman reverse, somebody tried to have you trapped, but somebody's having an awakening here. There's a lot of awakenings going on out there. A lot of judges. Something about the judges here being awakened too. On what's really going on. People trying to do things for money here. And it thinks that they're going to get away with that. But it was manipulated, yeah. Whatever has been spoken here, whatever messages that was screenshotted or whatever this is, these people can literally use your identity and act like they talking to themselves, act like it's you talking to them, but it's them talking to themselves, and they're trying to manipulate some type of conversation here. This is also being seen here. That they have screenshotted something while stealing your identity to pretend like it's you messaging them, but yet it's them messaging themselves to try to get you in trouble. This is also something that has been done behind the scenes. IP addresses could be tracked. Don't you worry about that. IP addresses be ran down, I'm telling you. But yet this is what they think could get them out to manipulate something to go against you by doing this. But this is what's being exposed. I'm exposing. Somebody's been taking screenshots of messages that's not coming from you. That's coming from them that made a fake account and tried to throw something back on you as if you the enemy messaging them. But it turns out they made up something that stole your identity and tried to copy the way you say things, and yet turned it on you as if it's you that did that, but yet it's them. All you got to do is track down that IP address. You're going to find out real quick. Because that's exactly what I would do. Somebody came in, I wouldn't even accept the evidence like that. I'd be like, okay, first thing I'll look into, IP address. Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Where's the IP address at? I'm going to run the IP address down. And guess what? The minute I run that IP address down and I catch it's coming from them, and it's not coming from that person, they're arrested right there on the spot. Boom, there's an end to the investigation that quick because I done tracked that IP address. That's going to catch the individual right there in the act. This is what people are starting to uncover here. That don't believe anything that has been produced as evidence, because that could be manipulated. There's some type of conversation that has been manipulated here with the Eight of Wands reversed. And I'm getting that they stole somebody else's identity, pretending to be them, and yet messaged them, and yet mixed all kind of other things from their original account that they talked to a while back, but yet tried to confuse everybody. This is what's going to be exposed here. A lot of confusion, a lot of manipulation, a lot of false screenshots. That's what I'm going to call it. All you got to do is track the IP address, though. It's going to give you the facts right there. And I'm also getting a lot of fake accounts that's been messaging somebody too here. Right here, that's being uncovered. Just like I said, man, if I was one of the ones that was an investigator, okay, a higher up official that was an investigator, the first thing I would do if somebody try to come to me, I would run the IP address. Okay, so where's this coming from? You're bringing this here. Okay, so I'm going to get into it. I'm going to track that IP address. Oh, so it's coming from you. And yet you're trying to blame it on somebody else. You found guilty right there on the spot. But you know what I would do? I would be slick, more slicker than them and more smarter than them. I wouldn't even tell them that they're under arrest. I would play it off as if I don't know nothing, because I got a case I'm building on that person that try to play the victim and try to make somebody else out to be the enemy, but yet they victimize this other person. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that information and keep it secretive and investigate this individual that has just lied to me with some type of false evidence, because I'm going to track the IP address to see that it's them messaging themselves and manipulating something here. So I'm going to go ahead and look in on them to see what's really going on and spot possibly a lot of fake accounts, a lot of other people they try to manipulate. That's the way I would handle a situation like that to catch them up. This is considered to be cyber here. Cyber crime. And then you're manipulating other people. Then you falsifying evidence. Bro, you know how much trouble you could get into? This is fraudulent energy right here. This is online fraud here. With the 8 of Wands reversed. Telling you, man. So there's a lot of information coming out there, and a lot of people are scared and worried. Yeah, just like I said, a lot of fake accounts harassing somebody too. There's a lot of fake accounts, a lot of trolls, and somebody's been standing up for themselves against this group of haters right here that's been making fake accounts and attacking somebody off of fake accounts. This is all about gangstalking, and it's being seen for what's really going on, possibly on a public platform. Gangstalking is being spotted on somebody's public platform here. That's what I'm getting. Gangstalking is being spotted on somebody's public platform of a lot of hatred here that's going on in somebody's job possibly. But this could be in the public that's being spotted here. So whatever this individual, if you have ever spoken up about gangstalking and they laughed at you or try to say that you got some type of mental disorder, this is what's being spotted. I'm telling you, by high-ranked officials here. They're seeing exactly what you're talking about, because chances are they was watching it as it was going down. They were seeing it right there in plain sight. Bam, you got a whole group here trolling off a fake account. That's gang stalking. That's harassment. That's cyber harassment and gang stalking all combined together. That's been spotted right there in plain sight. And you're not one of the ones that's doing that because you're doing your job, is what I'm getting. You could be on a platform that could have been going through this. Okay? Or even if you're not on a platform, this is what people has did to try to create some type of conflict for you. They created a bunch of fake accounts to try to pretend to be you. This is identity theft. To pretend to be you, to bring conflict to your life, involving some type of manipulation to produce to the high-ranked officials. This is not going to get by them, because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to expose it with my abilities. This is what's been done here. They created a bunch of fake accounts and to try to bring some type of conflict your way, or to try to fight with themselves off of this fake account, and to try to say that you're the one messing with them, but yet they the ones messing with you because they stole your identity and messaged themselves to fight with themselves, and yet took screenshots of that and manipulated something to try to go against you here. This is what I'm getting. And this is all being tracked down with the 6 of Wands reverse. IP addresses are being ran, right? Being ran right now. I'm going to speak the fucking message. Whoever's trying to attack my throat chakra, I'm going to speak the message. I'm going to put the truth out there. Anytime I get that type of, my throat starts to get kind of blocked like that, somebody's trying to do something, speech manipulation, you're not going to manipulate the truth from coming out there, because it's going to come out. I promise you. 6 of Wands reversed here. So there's some type of IP addresses being tracked from all these people that's been trying to attack this individual. And a lot of these people will be facing jail time here. But they also have created fake accounts and stolen this individual's identity off a platform to try to pretend to be them, to message themselves, to try to get them in trouble here. Also, identity theft and fraud other people out their money to try to defame. There's also some type of public humiliation that was a lie that one of these people did that's a hater here, that has spread false misleading information in the public eye and tried to defame this person off of false misleading information. This is all what's being seen here. Because they one of the haters. They're one of the haters that's in competition. And they're going to be one of the ones found to be manipulating evidence here and trying to twist something against somebody on purpose. Just remember, bro, you can't mess with just anybody out there. Just like I said, somebody right here got Master Mason vibes. They got a Master Mason badge up in the spirit world that they left the minute they descended down here. And I'm going to tell you right now, these individuals have extraterrestrial abilities. They have next level of advanced spiritual technology that not even this technology down here in these times, this generation can put out. Not even 30, 40 to 50 years ahead of this time of technology can produce. This is how powerful this person is to expose this. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. The most powerful, high-rank, advanced spiritual technology comes from right here. Activating the other part of the brain and actually tuning into the higher extraterrestrial realms of dimensions out there to get this type of information. This is what this is. And it's also been spotted that somebody has been standing their ground over all this here. So whoever I'm speaking to out there, you've been through a lot here. You've been through a lot, and this is what's being seen possibly in the public here. This is what's being seen here. Even if you don't have a public platform, you still get trolled on the media some kind of way. You're receiving fake phone calls, fake text messages, unknown phone numbers. I'm telling you, that's harassment. That is harassment. That is definitely harassment. Yeah, everything is being exposed here. Possibly about a Pisces or some type of fake high priestess here. It's being exposed because they're very reckless. And we got the Sun card here. Something could be exposed about a Leo or a Pisces here. Don't have to be. What's on the bottom? The Ten of Cups reverse. Somebody that is definitely unhappy in their life and trying to wreak havoc on somebody else's life. Also, somebody's going to be spotted to be not connected here with the High Priestess reverse. I'm getting feminine vibes here. This looks like a lady. So we have some type of reckless energy going on here that's actually being brought to the light. Somebody that is a fraud here, that may be a reader. This is not no healer. This individual does not give wisdom. They do not give advice. This is something that's being spotted here too. Whoever this is, that is very reckless here. The Knight of Wands reverse. It's like this is some type of cover-up. They're trying to cover up something here. Whoever's tried to harm somebody that's genuine and authentic has something to cover up here. And it's something to do with some type of High Priestess reverse here. This is some type of caprice because somebody gets a lot of attention in a royal type of way, in an authentic type of way, and yet they're trying to bring a stoppage to that. But yet it's going to be spotted as the be that this individual wasn't real to start with, who tried to do this to this individual. This is also what's being exposed here. So there's a lot of fake high priestesses out there that's being spotted to be frauds and very reckless and trying to wreak havoc on other people's life. But the one that's not doing all that is being spotted to be a healer. If you're not attacking other people, if you're not directing things towards other people, then that's right there that can be seen and illuminated. That you're not the one that's doing that. But somebody that's not connected to themselves or connected to their spiritual side has been found to be doing this reckless energy here. With the Knight of Wands reverse, they're trying to attack somebody. This is what's being illuminated. Somebody that's a fake reader. The Fool reverse, and we have the Six of Cups here. Definitely somebody from your past that you treated very genuinely right here. This could also be involving an Aries that has tried to stop you, but they're not going to stop you. They're going to be the ones getting stopped because everybody's seeing through the illusion. And you don't have nothing to be in fear over or trapped by. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse, definitely an Aries that has been putting magic on you. Queen of Wands reverse and the Fool reverse. Aries that has something to do with this malicious little plan here. The Eight of Swords reverse, the Nine of Swords reverse, and the Seven of Cups reverse. This individual is codependent upon your energy, and this is also going to be spotted too because of the harassment. There was one of these people that was involved in this harassment here and doing black magic, specifically an Aries feminine that has been doing black magic and manipulation and manipulating a lot of people, not just you, but manipulating and hurting a lot of people here. This individual is going to be exposed here. And they've been avoiding jail for a long time. It's like they've been avoiding their own karma for a long time and trying to do something to attack somebody else. There's a lot of people that was involved in this right here. This individual is also going to be spotted on these fake accounts too. Specifically an Aries feminine here. That is a serial stalker, a serial harasser. I'm telling you. They twist it and manipulate everything. And they're codependent. Look, Eight of Wands reverse. This is possibly going to be exposed publicly over the internet. This is definitely something to do with the internet involving an Aries and a Leo or a Pisces here. That are trying to do something to somebody's gifts, but yet they don't want the public to know what they've been doing behind the scenes, especially in Aries here that's very reckless. They don't want the public to know who they really are here because they've been hiding. This is a serial narcissist, and this is a dark practitioner here. Look up the Queen of Wands reverse. This is a troublemaker, a shit starter. That is very foolish here. That does things out of reckless, like very reckless. Very codependent. They drink a lot. This individual is definitely connected to the witch coven, I promise you. This Aries right here is connected to these witches that's been doing the dark arts here. And they also going to be found to be manipulating things right here too with the Eight of Wands reverse. This is a manipulator. But I'm getting no matter what they try to manipulate, this individual is going to be found to be on a lot of numerous amount of fake accounts, harassing somebody, ganging up and harassing a lot of people and stalking a lot of people here. This is the individual. This is the individual. They need to be exposed publicly. This needs to be on the internet along with a Queen of Swords reversed here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is going to get in trouble too because all these individuals collaborated together behind the scenes. There's a Libra. I'm getting Libra vibes. From the Queen of Swords, I'm getting strongly Libra and Aries here. That has something to do with manipulation. Strong, heavy manipulation and trying to attack somebody along with a Leo or a Pisces too. And one of these people are going to be spotted to be a fake reader that has been involved in that. That are literally haters. And they try to twist something against somebody that has authentic abilities here. Just like I said, bro, they got feminines trying to attack and trying to manipulate. They're not going to get away with that. They're trying to attack and manipulate something here. I'm telling you, it's not going to work. Eight of Swords reverse. They don't want something to be seen for who they really are behind the scenes. And this is something that can be uncovered about these feminines here that are very narcissistic, very controlling. It's like they want to control somebody. Okay, this could be a masculine too that could have been doing this to you, okay? But I'm getting a very specific message. And this is feminines I've been picking up for a long time. Some people that you was genuine to in the past, you was very authentic here. And yet these individuals were sinister the whole time. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I'm also getting they may be mother figures that have children. So they're going to be found to have children here. So these are both mother figures that are doing this to somebody whenever they have responsibilities to tend to their children. But yet they much rather attack somebody and lie and try to manipulate. This is a lot of fake accounts. I'm telling you, there's a lot of fake accounts right here. Eight of Wands reverse and manipulated conversations. Remember what I told you yesterday about this Aries right here that has something to do with that? It's right here in plain sight. Queen of Wands reverse, Fool reverse, and we got the Eight of Wands. This is it. Aries. This is a major arcana representing Aries with the Wands. That's Sagittarius and Leo, but Aries too. You put all these combined together, this is an Aries here. That's going to be spotted to be doing this right here, manipulation. Stalking, serial stalking. And this Queen of Swords reverse too here too. Trying to manipulate. Trying to confuse people. There's a lot of confusion. These individuals are trying to create some type of confusion to the masses. That's what I'm getting here. And also there's going to be somebody spotted in the public eye that's connected to these two feminines here. That's been trying to manipulate the masses also. And they've been avoiding something. It's like they don't want somebody to see something, but it's being seen here. And all these illusions that these individuals tried to create is clearly being seen straight through. And they also had something to do with what I've been saying in the beginning of this video. The beginning of this video, manipulating the judges, manipulating the law. These individuals are going to be found guilty for that. And more than likely, found guilty for manipulating their ex-husband, or if they was connected to a boyfriend, manipulating half of their boyfriends and putting magic on them too. This is what's going to be figured out too. I'm telling you, bro, these individuals are connected to this witch coven. I'm telling you. Coven, however you say it. Okay, but y'all know what I'm saying. Witch coven or coven. C-O-V-E-N. Okay? C-O-V-E-N. That's how you spell it. Coven. Hold on. I'm telling you, and this is being seen over the internet here. Something is going to be a victory for somebody that has went through these type of individuals' attacks. What these individuals has been trying to attack here. These individuals has been trying to attack somebody on the internet here. But this is also something that's going to go in somebody's favor that's on the internet that could be talking and speaking up about this. To bring awareness to everybody that they've clearly been manipulated by these three. I keep picking it up, bro. These sinister, these very bully. It's a bullies. These are a lot of bullies right here that think that they're getting away with something, but they're not. I'm telling you, they're not. This is an internet-related issue, which is representing a cyber crime, and that's going to be connected to a federal lawsuit that's going to be filed against all these individuals that was involved with that. But I'm getting that the federals are going to press charges on these individuals for doing it and also manipulating them and trying to control them. So it's like they was trying to control them. Whoever has went up there and tried to create some type of conflict involving the law, to contact the law or something like that, to have something go against somebody, this was the plan here. And it was done over the internet. But something is also being exposed publicly over the internet, where these individuals could be brought, everybody could be brought out the illusion here that the people that went up there or whoever has tried to do this are actually the enemies. And it's feminines here, I promise you. Sinister people. Queens reverse. Look up these energies in reverse. Look them up on Tarot Guide to the high up officials. It's Tarot. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull it up for you so you can see it on my live stream. I got my other phone. Just hold on real quick. I know my information be on point. I'm going to show you exactly who the Queen of Wands reverse and the Queen of Swords is, because they got logical meanings to these cards here. Queen of Wands reverse. I'm telling you, Queen of Wands reversed. Oh yeah. Where's the Tower Guide at? There we go. I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all real quick what's really going on here, because these cards got logical meanings to them. Reverse meaning. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is the reverse Queen of Wands here. I don't know if y'all can really see all these words. Yeah, you can see the words. It says pushy, demanding. Hold on. I'm going to get on the side like this. I'm going to reveal this shit to y'all. Pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody, bully, unfriendly, jealous, catty, manipulative, spiteful, vengeful, malicious, liar, deceitful, unfaithful, troublemaker, low confidence, self-esteem, self-belief, temperamental, overwhelmed, exhausted, burnt out, fertility issues. It's right here in plain sight, bro. What I'm picking up with my intuitive abilities, how I read these cards intuitively, is going to literally expose this. But you can look up the logical meanings because they got them. It says it right here. Look, check it out. I'm going to reveal this shit with the logical meanings. I'm going to give everybody a well-taught lesson out there because I'm the real teacher here. Check it out. In general context, the Queen of Wands reverse can indicate that you may be feeling pessimistic, temperamental, or overwhelmed. You may have taken on far too many tasks and are trying to keep too many balls in the air when she appears in your tower spread. You may be exhausted and healing for burnout when she appears. On the flip side, it can indicate that you are being overbearing or sticking your nose where it doesn't belong when it appears. If you can offer support to people in need, then do so. However, remember, if you interfere in someone else's business, they may not thank you. This card can also represent not taking charge of things and being disorganized or extremely chaotic. When reversed, it is a minor arcana card of the being inefficient or hindering others. As a person, the Queen of Wands reversed, that represents a mature female or feminine person who may be demanding, overbearing, pushy, self-righteous, or a busybody or a bully. She may be a fire sign. Hold on. Come on, bro. I'm exposing. She may be a malicious liar who is deceitful or unfaithful and a troublemaker. On the flip side, she may simply be someone with low confidence, low self-esteem, who lacks self-belief and is overwhelmed, exhausted, or completely burnt out. It's right here. Plain sight. This fire sign that's an Aries, this is who they are. Check it out. And I'm going to show you the Queen of Swords reverse because it's going to combine these individuals together. They're not just the Queen of Wands reverse, they're the Queen of Swords reverse. They like to mentally manipulate people. This is a master manipulator. That is a covert narcissist. They don't want nobody to know. Man, you're going to be exposed trying to hurt somebody like that on purpose. Both of these people. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then you lied. You lied. You don't want nobody to see you for who you are now, bro. You're going to be exposed, bro. I'm telling you. Queen of Swords reversed. Now here we go with the Queen of Swords reversed. I'm going to read it just like I did the other one. Check it out. I'm going to read the Hierophant too because I pulled that first card of the spread. Okay, here we go. I literally feel like we're at court, Scorp, like we're producing evidence, you know what I'm saying? Weighing in the evidence here. I literally feel like that. You don't see him. You don't see him. But anyways, look. Look. The Queen of Swords reversed. As y'all can clearly see, reverse meaning, I don't know if it's backwards, the words are backwards on the live stream, but this is what it shows. But you can still read it in reverse. You know it's the Queen of Swords reverse. Y'all see that? It says overly critical, pessimistic, lack of empathy, rude, malicious gossip, manipulative, harsh, bitter, spiteful, vindictive, nasty, cruel, deceitful, cheater, unforgiving, scatterbrained, mental fogness, poor communication, dysfunctional, obsessive dependent, not learning from past, absent mother. Just like I said, these people are mother figures that deserted their children and are trying to wreak havoc on somebody else's life that don't have any kids. And then it says not learning from past, absent mother, repressed trauma, infertile. It says in a general context, here it is. In a general context, the Queen of Swords reverse can represent not learning from the past or not forgiving the past and using it as a stick to beat others around you with. That's exactly what they've been doing. Using you from the past and trying to block you. Trying to block you. And then we say, then we got this card can signify that an older or mature female in your life may be trying to drag you down by spreading malicious gossip. What I told you. What I told you. Trying to spread malicious gossip about you. This is connected with the Queen of Wands too. All of these individuals are connected to this type of nonsense right here. Malicious gossip about you or being overly critical of you. It can also be an indication that you are feeling dependent on others. I got through saying that earlier with the Nine of Cups reverse. They're dependent on your energy. It's right here in plain sight. These cards got logical meaning. I'm just trying to get my point across, bro, because we up against a group of narcissists here that thinks that they're going to win manipulating people, but they're not. So we have gossip about you or being overly critical of you. It can also indicate, it can also be an indication that you're feeling dependent on others or not getting the freedom and independence you crave. This card also represents being dysfunctional, infertile, or having a cold or absent mother or an evil stepmother. As a person, the Queen of Swords reverse represents a mature female or feminine person who genuinely is not a nice character, as she can be bitter, cruel, cold, unforgiving, and pessimistic. She is a Gemini. She may be an air sign such as a Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, just like I got through saying, because this is an air sign. She is a woman who may have known loss or trauma herself, which she uses as justification to drag others down. This is exactly connected to this Queen of Wands verse too. So she uses her trauma or unhealed trauma or loss as a justification to drag others down. That's bullshit. You have the ability to be more mature and you're going to be held accountable for your actions. You are underneath the judgment horn right now. This gives you no right to attack an innocent civilian. This gives you no right to manipulate evidence and to try to produce it to the law. You are harming the law. You are doing everything that's going to get you caught up while trying to involve them. But yet, this is what's going on behind the scenes that you don't want people to see. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Your time is up. The Lord has had enough of you individuals that are malicious like this character right here with this Queen of Wands that has been trying to hurt innocent people. You will be placed under the judgment horn. So it says, she can be spiteful, nasty, vindictive, and vengeful. She may lack empathy for others and can be obsessive and controlling. She is someone who can be overly critical or harsh to the people around her and can come across as rude and very negative in reverse. The Queen of Swords reverse may also be a liar, a cheater, disloyal, or just generally deceitful. It's right here, bro. This is what's going on. These are the people that has manipulated something. This is who they are. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is responsible for that, and specifically an Aries. And a Leo or Pisces that have these tendencies here are what I've been picking up in my cards. I don't know if y'all can see the words. I'm going to try to get it to where I can zoom in, to where y'all can see it as clear, to where y'all can read. All y'all do is look at the meaning like right here, but they got all this right here. This is tarot guide. I ain't forget shit. This is the truth here. If it ain't your story, it ain't your story. This is exactly what is going down here. And this is the internet. I just had to give a lesson here. I had to literally pull it up on my phone to where people can see that this is actually the truth. These cards have logical meanings here. And this is another reason why I wanted to show y'all how it flies out, the way you can see what card flies out. There you go. This was being seen over the internet right here. Or this was some type of internet related issue here involving these individuals that's tried to delay somebody with manipulation of conversation and trying to lie here. This is the codependency card here. Hey, let's get the likes up. I got 96 of y'all in here. Let's get the likes up. 148 people in here. Let's get the likes up. Show some support. I greatly appreciate that. But anyways, what else is going on here? Let's get the lights up. I got 143 of y'all in here. Get the lights up. Let's go ahead and get the lights up. Scorp. My donations link is in the description box below since I'm unavailable for personal reads. Okay? In case y'all want to send any donations, let's get the lights up. I greatly appreciate that. What else is going on here? Give us more information on this current situation. 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 One more shuffle. Okay, so we got the Four of Pentacles reverse. I appreciate y'all supporting me, Scorp. I greatly appreciate the love and support, okay? So the ones that hit the like button, it just shows courtesy and respect towards my channel. Okay, because I put a lot of hard work and energy. I'm literally saving a lot of people from being lied on out there. Okay, so we got proof of evidence here. Page of Pentacles reverse. You may receive an opportunity here, Scorpio, something that you've been provided as evidence here that actually is the real evidence. With the page of it's not a fraud. This is the real deal right here. You have been providing something to do with evidence here. You could be showing something to a camera or catching something on camera here to prove it. This is literally something that's being seen that's valid. I'm telling you. Okay. Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, so whatever you have been doing out there, Scorpio, whether it's gathering evidence and putting evidence in a basket, which are representing you are downloading things on a flash drive or saving documentation of certain things, this is literally going to give you some type of victory here because this is solid proof that everything that has been happening is the truth. It's the truth. You are literally planting your seeds here, and everything that you've been planting is going to bloom. There's some type of money coming to you too, is what I'm getting here too, Scorpio. You literally got way more than enough evidence that is literally going to be provided as valid, not falsified. This is what's going to be seen here. Just like I got through saying, if it was in reverse, this would be bad business. But whatever you're doing for your business is actually going to grow here. It's all about business, making money, having a business. Your business is going to take off. I'm getting something about taking off massively here. Rapidly, massively. Something about rapid movement here. Because of everything you've been putting into your business here, all the work that you've been doing, all the seeds you've been planting. Seven of Pentacles is really all about that guy that's sitting there like that with his little garden tool. And he's sitting there, and you can see the pentacles. It's like stacking up like that. And the man's sitting there. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It's right here. This is the Seven of Pentacles. Look, exactly how I explained it. This is the Seven of Pentacles, but a different imagery here. This is original tarot card here. But this is just a different imagery. You see how we got the Seven of Pentacles, right? Seven of Pentacles. This is the Seven of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See how he's sitting there waiting on something to bloom? You've been putting in all that work. This is what you've been doing, and that's why that tree is going to grow. So something is going to grow here. Something that you're doing with your business is going to expand. There's a major expansion that's going to happen with somebody's business here, and it's literally going to get them with some form of cash money. Somebody that's been standing their ground with the Nine of Wands, Scorpio, you could have been standing your ground a lot. I'm also getting the energy of like, man, is this going to end? But man, I don't care how much they try to throw. I may be down on one knee, but I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm not all the way down. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to fight here. But you tired of fighting, man. It's like you tired of fighting, of somebody trying to do something to your business here. You are tired of fighting because you know what you're doing. You are literally reaping the fruits of your hard labor here, Scorpio. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I dropped something off the table. But anyways, you are literally doing everything in your power to invest in your business here in a positive type of way. You have been doing things in a proper form here. This is what's being seen. But you're also tired. You can either be fatigued here, but you still are going to stand up. You are still going to stand up for yourself. I'm telling you. Whatever you've been doing here, we got the 7 to the 9 here. Whatever you've been doing, you are holding on, and you got your wand in your hand as I say that, look, I may be on one knee right now, but I'm going to tell you something right now. I still got that helmet on. It's like you're in warrior mode right now over somebody trying to do something to somebody's business here. Your business here, Scorpio. But everything that you put into your business is going to bloom massively, rapidly. You got good news coming in. So the Page of Wands is here. You got some type of good news coming in for you standing up for yourself. And this Page of Wands is literally looking at this person that has been planting all these seeds right here. This is all the evidence. This could be something being spoken in somebody's business or investing in their business. Somebody's literally looking at that individual. They want to give them some good news for that. There's some type of recognition that's going to happen here. That's going to be positive news. That's going to be coming in. I'm also getting, you're going to have a message coming from a lover too that wants to talk to you from the past. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody from the past with the 6 of Cups reversed here. Somebody from your past that may have, you may have thought that forgotten about you, and it's like they hate you, but they don't. So this is definitely people from your past here that you let go of. You may have thought that they officially let you go, but they still think about you, and they want to return along with this good news that's coming in. So you're going to have all your blessings coming in because everything that you've been putting into yourself here. Okay? This is definitely people that was very cruel towards you in the past. Yeah, Chariot reverse. This could be a Cancer that could be returning here from the past. That could be wanting to message you here. Because we got the 6 of Cups to the Chariot here. So this is definitely a water sign, specifically a Cancer here. But there's also something being spoken, something being seen about somebody's vehicle that is not the truth. That's a lie here. And you got the evidence to prove it. Something to do with money here. Somebody tried to lie and say that you stole something or you was doing something with money. That was a lie. To try to obtain a vehicle here, that's a lie. That is a lie. You've been standing up against that and putting the messages out there. And whoever this individual is that did this to you is a straight liar with the 6 of Cups reversed. This individual is definitely miserable. Something involving a vehicle here with the Chariot reversed. They tried to say that you invested illegally into getting a vehicle, but why is the vehicle in reverse? You wouldn't be able to get that vehicle if you invested in something illegal, because something is going back on somebody's bank statements here. Something to do with somebody's bank statements. Something to do online with somebody's bank statement or somebody's, where you can see how much money somebody's making here. This is also being seen by possibly a higher up official here that may be looking at that to see that you've been telling the truth. Bro, everything that you've been speaking, you've been telling the truth here about money. You are not doing things malicious with money here. You are actually doing things in a proper form. And somebody try to put a halt to that. This is what's being seen. Because they're malicious towards you, but you're going to get some good news coming in because you stood up for yourself here. They tried to beat you down all the way to the ground, but yet you are on one knee here. As I say, I ain't done with you. I ain't done. I may be on one knee like that, but let me tell you something right now. I'm going to stand up. This is what's being seen. Also, you got somebody from the past that you could have left in the past and wants to come back to you with a Chariot reverse, specifically a Cancer, that has been seeing you go through all this too, and they want to mess with you here. I'm getting there excited about messaging you because they have made up their mind about something. To leave somebody else in the past here, they don't want to deal with this individual because they simply do not understand them. There's a Cancer that's not being understood here from somebody that they may care about them, but they don't understand them like you understand them. This sounds like to me this is a soulmate, strong soulmate, or either a strong twin connection here that I'm picking up. Even if you're a soulmate, you can still understand this individual on that level. This is something that they're well aware of, okay? But this is somebody that has definitely made you feel deserted in the past, like you didn't matter to them. They love you, Scorpio. This individual has been upset about you in their head. They just ain't showing it to the world here. They've been keeping it to themselves, but they also been seeing you upset here too. You fighting here, not over them. Like, it has nothing to do with them. This is what they clearly see, that you're not mad at them. You are going through something else. It's like this individual was always looking at you going through something here. They always was watching behind the scenes, seeing somebody trying to cause some type of havoc on your life here. This is what they're seeing. Again, it's like it's happening again. I'm going to tell you why this individual's returning, because they care about you, they love you, and they want to speak to you. Okay, so we got the Hermit here. There's some type of investigation. Some of you out there could be very wise, or you could be a spiritual investigator. Okay, with the Hermit, or you're very wise, Scorpio. I'm also getting that you found to be alone here. You make money while being alone. You make money with your wisdom here. This is also what's being spotted, because the Hermit is right underneath the Seven of Pentacles. But there's possibly some type of investigator, whether it's a private investigator, whether it's an FBI investigator, whoever this is wants to grant you some type of money or reward for everything that you have sown here. That is in a positive way, not bad business. This is something that is going to grow. It's literally a tree. You planting a seed of a tree, and it's going to expand here. I'm looking at these leaves with all these seeds that you planted, and it's never going to stop growing here. It's like something is going to be coming to you involving the form of money. A lot of stability is headed your way here. That's the good news that's coming in, okay? Could be from an FBI investigator or a private investigator that has been seeing this go down, that has shining a light on what's really going on, and knows that whatever you've been investing your money into, you're getting your money the proper way here. And whatever was spoken about money or involving a vehicle is a lie. But also somebody from the past, and maybe a Cancer here, wants to make a U-turn and come back to you and help you out in these type of matters here, because they love and care about you. I'm getting you would talk to this individual. You don't hold any grudges. You're not mad at this individual. This individual may be fearful of contacting you because of everything that happened in the past that they possibly tried to do to you. But you have forgiven this individual and moved on from that. But I'm getting that you would talk to this person. This individual knows that you're not pushy for them to contact you. They can feel their freedom. They have their freedom. If this individual is with somebody else, they know that you're not overly demanding or you're not toxic towards them. This is something that they really appreciate about you. They like you even more. It makes you more attractive because you're not trying to control them. This is something else this individual knows. That you're a very chill person. Like, you're not going to go and mess with them, even when they was with somebody else. If that's the case here. For some of you it is. For some of them, they're single. They're going to message you when they're single, or they could be breaking up with somebody and messaging you. If they are with somebody and leave somebody else in the past, they could have children with this person, or this other individual could have children, or they could both have children with somebody that they dealt with that they're about to leave in the past here and return. The Chariot is all about moving forward, but it's in reverse. They want to come back here. Specifically a Cancer with that Chariot. Okay, so we have the judgment reversed here. Some type of malicious accusation here. And this is what's being spotted. There's an investigator, possibly FBI investigator here, or whoever this is, a private investigator, seeing some type of accusation being made here in plain sight, involving a vehicle, involving money, with these two cards on the side of these three in the middle here. But it turns out that you're making money the correct way. And whatever they said about the vehicle is completely in reverse here, which are representing no. It's a straight no. This was an accusation. This was some type of rumor. And you could have been publicly defamed for that, with something to do with money here, but it was a false public humiliation. This is what's being seen here. I'm also getting something else is being seen as a judge. Whoever this is, like a legal matter that was supposed to go in your favor didn't, and that was unfair to you. This is also being seen here. Bro, you are literally protected all the way through. I'm getting nothing but protection around you. You're going to get justice for a lot of things you've been going through in your life. You've been treated unfairly in a legal matter. You've been treated unfairly in your community. You've been cyber stalked, bullied, gang stalked. This is all being seen under the light right here. This is definitely being seen. And some type of malicious accusation that's not the truth. And some type of false public humiliation that you could have went through recently, 6 days ago, or it could be in Cancer season that you went through this, involving a vehicle, and we got money here that you could have went through. This is what's being seen. And you've been standing up like that and spreading the message. But I'm also interpreting these cards right here as somebody's going to be returning from the past to message you involving a Cancer here that may want to contact you and message you. King of Swords is here. Okay, so you're somebody that's highly intelligent. This is what's being seen. This is definitely some type of official here. I'm getting a higher up official that's very professional here. They could like the color purple or blue. Okay. Something's telling me this individual could have been in some form of marine training or some type of martial art training involving swords. Something's telling me they may have made it up to brown belt. Something about brown belt right here, but this individual may be some type of fighter. That is a higher up official. You know how Steven Seagal is like a, I want to say he's like a detective or whatever it is, and he can fight? This reminds me of that. This is what it reminds me of. I want to say he was a detective. Or he could have been an agent. You know, I don't really know if he was an agent or a detective. Something's telling me he was a detective. Something about a detective or agent. But you know how he could fight? This is what this reminds me of. Definitely some type of official is seeing what's going on here that wants to give you some good news. This individual has been sitting back watching. The official's underneath this page of wands here. So this is the individual that's watching you go through all this. Okay, so there's an official that wants to give you some good news here that's been watching behind the scenes. He's the one that's watching. He could be watching you speak the message on all this too. And it's literally seeing you shine down some type of light on the situation. There's an official that is very professional, and he could be an investigator too here. And they are sandwiching this judgment reversed here. So it's like they're going to close on whoever these people that try to do this to you, they're going to close in on them like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups reversed. Whoever this individual is from your past, Scorpio, I'm getting a lot of mixed messages here, but just take them however it resonates, okay? You got officials that's in your energy, and you got somebody from the past that's in your energy. That's what I'm getting here, okay? But in a good way. They're not against you. They see that you've been telling the truth about you investing in your business here. You making money the proper way is what I'm getting, okay? You planting the seeds of your hard labor. This can also be uncovered that you are telling the truth about money here, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles. And somebody tried to lie about you about money here. That's not the truth. And you was falsely defamed and publicly humiliated out of hatred purposes. But there's also somebody from the past that is not happy about the decision that they made in the past here. That was possibly codependent upon your energy in the past. But I'm getting that this individual is really not happy with this individual that they've been with. Okay? But I'm also getting the sense that these officials know that you're not happy. Like these individuals try to wreck some type of wish fulfillment that was coming to you. Are you trying to create a life here of wish fulfillment and they try to bring you sorrow? Broken dreams here. Somebody trying to break your dreams here with this. This is what's being seen. This is what's being seen. Yeah, 8 of Swords is here. Somebody could be getting caught up for that too with the 8 of Swords. But I'm also getting somebody's in their head thinking about you. The Empress Reverse. Okay, so there's an Empress Reverse on an investigation here for lying, for being malicious here. There's mother, bro, I can't make it up. I pulled the Empress Reverse I don't know how many times. This is a mother figure that don't take care of nothing. This is the individual on an investigation that's possibly going to go to jail with the 8 of Swords right here. The spotlight is on this Empress Reversed here, or these individuals that had something to do with this. There's a toxic mother figure here that tried to attack somebody with some type of malicious accusation. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here, something involving money. But the money's being made in a correct form here, something involving money. Somebody tried to put, just like I've been saying, somebody tried to put somebody here for some type of malicious accusation over money and tried to say that somebody stole money or somebody did something illegal with money, but it turns out that the money is being made in a proper form. So like, yet this individual is going to be under investigation here. So the flip, so something is definitely turning here. And there's an official that's on your side that sees what you're saying about this individual or these individuals, because you're telling the truth here. And you also been telling the truth about money. The way you make money, you're telling the truth about that. So there's some type of light being shined on this Empress Reverse right here. That's going to get in serious trouble. Libra or Taurus here. I did pick up an air sign, Libra, that could have did this and involved other people here. So it's officially going to come from a Libra or a Taurus here. There's an official watching you, Scorpio. There's an official that's watching here. Page of Swords and the King of Swords here. And they're not watching you for malicious purposes. They want to give you some good news. They possibly want to contact you over the phone, or they don't know how to contact you. But I'm getting it. They could look up your information to contact you. But there's an official that's going to contact you with good news here. With the Page of Swords. They've been watching everything go down here. And I'm also getting that there's going to be closure that's going to be brought here too. With a lot of stability. Okay, a lot of victory, a lot of rewards here over you possibly speaking up about the situation and catching these individuals in the act here. And it's going to lead to jail time here. Because whatever was spoken was a lie. So we got the Page of Swords here. So there's definitely an official here that is watching. Watching you be a messenger with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a messenger here. But they're also looking towards the 7 of Pentacles. They want to give you some good news involving your business here. And also some news about this Empress Reversed here that they possibly know that you know about if you have psychic abilities. Just like I said with that Hierophant for the first card of spread when I pulled it out. You have literally exposed what these individuals are trying to do here. So the spotlight is on this Empress here. Just like I've been pulling them other spreads, those malicious feminines, they got 3 of them. There's 3 here. 3 feminines here with those 2 queens and the Empress Reversed here. That's going to get caught. And they're being watched too. So I'm really not getting the sense that they're watching. Scorp, they're paying attention to you, but they're paying attention to this other person. They see what these individuals are doing. They see what these individuals are doing. They're fighting here. They're trying. They're haters. This hate group is being seen here. They're being watched. This group of haters is being watched by I'm getting a detective. They're being watched by an FBI investigator and a detective here. And they see what's going on here. There's a group versus one person. This is the one person right here trying to make a living for themselves. And these idiots, I'm trying to limit my profanity. These idiots are trying to cause chaos. This is what's being watched here. I'm also getting, you got a twin watch. Look, the train coming by again. And he rung the bell right there in front of my house. So there's some type of bells being rung here. As I say, ding, wake up. Wake up. There you go again, blowing the horn again. So there's some type of official seeing these individuals. Hey, Scorp, if my tripod is shaking, it's the train, okay? But y'all can still see the video, though. So they see this type of conflict going down here. A lot of people trying to compete and fight for something that belongs to you, and yet they trying to do all this behind the scenes. Ten of Pentacles reversed. This Empress Reverse is going to get in trouble and go to jail for some type of money here. Whatever they invested in to try to do this to an innocent person is going to get them trapped with the Eight of Swords here. Somebody's got evidence of that. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Yeah, something's going to backfire with the Tower reversed. Something's going to backfire. Somebody try to create a tower for somebody's life to put them there, but it's going to backfire on them. Something involving some type of theft here. Somebody try to steal somebody's money and inheritance here. Somebody tried to affect somebody's financial stability here. Bam, with the Five of Wands, and to create a lot of conflict. This is what's being seen here. Why is the Tower reversed? Yeah, the Devil reversed. So whoever these individuals are is literally going to backfire on somebody. And you're going to get messages, some type of communication coming in. Some type of communication. A letter in the mail or some type of communication is going to come in about that. This is what's going to set you free of all this type of conflict here, is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting somebody from your past wants to reconcile without being toxic towards you. Specifically a Cancer or a Capricorn. They want to reconcile. They're thinking about reconciling with you, but not for the money. But also something is being seen with the money here. That somebody has tried to destroy somebody's financial stability with some type of accusation here. The Judgment reversed, which is a fraud. Why is the Judgment reversed? Let's go ahead and clarify that. And that's the truth here. So the truth is coming out about how three people try to work against somebody here. So the Ace of Swords. So the truth is coming out about these false, malicious accusations here. This is what's coming out here. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Somebody speaking up on these malicious accusations and possibly false public humiliation involving these empresses here. They're being watched. They're being watched. Some type of money is going to be coming to you, Scorpio, for these people trying to do this here. Yeah, they've been trying to work against a Hierophant. You got a Hierophant right here. And these people have been trying to work against somebody that's real and authentic here, that makes money the correct way, that focuses on themselves, and they're not creating conflict with other people. But they try to come out of nowhere and create conflict for this Hierophant or this High Priestess. This is these individuals right here that's going to be spotted. What's behind this Hierophant? Yeah, High Priest reverse. There is a fake feminine tarot reader here that's versus a masculine spiritual leader. There's a fake feminine tarot reader here, several of them, fake feminine tarot readers, possibly 3 of them, fake feminine tarot readers that's trying to come up against a man. This is the secrets that's coming out about all this. It's like they're woke to it. These investigators or these FBI investigators are woke to it. It's like they're awakened. Woke means awaken and alert to, holy shit, this is what's really going on here. This is all the secrets that's coming out. Because ain't nobody asleep to that. If they try to lie and say somebody had a family, or somebody had a wife, or somebody had kids, that's a lie. 6 of Cups reversed, that's a lie. This Hierophant is a celibate person that don't have none of that. That is a single man. And this is what's being illuminated here with the Sun card. I've been picking up heavy Leo energy here too. There's definitely 3 mother figures that's going to be held responsible. Narcissistic feminist troublemakers here. trying to lie, but the truth is coming out. The truth's being spoken about these lies here. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ten of Pentacles reversed? Okay, so we got the Fool here and the Emperor reversed. Somebody tried to control somebody's financial stability here. Somebody tried to lie and to try to control somebody's financial stability, and the Aries is involved in that. There was an Aries that was definitely involved in that, and there's going to be an Aries that's going to be spotted here to be divorced. That's going to be spotted to be going through a divorce or something, or be found to be doing something malicious with money. And this is what's going to give somebody a new beginning here. Somebody's been trying to have a new beginning, but somebody has defamated somebody's character, try to say that they're not doing proper business here. That's another message that I'm getting. Somebody tried to say that somebody's not a proper business person, but they are. This is all involved in the accusations, but yet this is going to give this individual a new beginning here. Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay, so the secrets and the truth is coming out about how this is a hate group here. This is a group of haters. This is what's being seen. The deception from these people right here that try to cause havoc on somebody's life here. This is the truth that's being exposed about all of this hate. This is gang-stalking energy. This is hatred. This is trolling, hatred, conflict over somebody's stability. And try to create some type of deception here to try to bring conflict to somebody's reality. But the truth is being seen though. And also some type of false public humiliation that somebody that you went through, Scorpio, is going to be seen through too. That everything that was spoken was a lie here, especially involving that false public humiliation. And there's an Empress that's going to be held accountable and responsible and will go to jail for that. That's what I'm getting. It's like I said, these people are going to be spotted to be a fraud with the High Priest reversed. They're not a real psychic. They're not a real tarot reader. They're not none of that, while somebody is. What I'm getting. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the officials watching? Let's go ahead and clarify that. Why is the officials watching with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords? Bro, I hate this shit. Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles. That's too many cards. That's like 4 cards that came out. Why is the official... So they're watching something go down like that. With all those cards falling to the ground like that. They're watching somebody trying to create a bunch of... Like I said, the Tower reversed. They're trying to create a tower to happen. But yet we got the Tower reversed. What is these officials watching? Look, we got the Earth Angel card here. You could be an Earth Angel that could be going through this. And this is what's being seen. What is the officials watching here? Okay, we got one card, the Death Reverse. So they're definitely watching these people trying to end something for you. You could be a Scorpio. They're definitely watching you. Just like I said, they're watching a Scorpio here. Possibly reveal something about how these individuals try to end something, but it's not going to end here. Because they're not going to let you go down like that is what I'm getting. So they're definitely watching something to do with a Scorpio with the Death reversed here. And somebody is bringing up literally all the bones of these individual skeletons in their closet. Because they screw with a spiritually evolved person here. So they're definitely watching what Scorpio has been saying about somebody trying to end something for them. And trying to cause some type of death here. Also about a death spell and everything. And this Scorpio, whoever the Scorpio is right here, is literally bringing the bones and the skeletons out of these individuals' closet. Of who they really are. Who they really are. Something about the Death reversed. This is involving a Scorpio. So they're watching Scorpio. These individuals trying to end something for a Scorpio here. Because it's specifically Scorpio's energy here. With the 13th card. Okay. So they're definitely watching a Scorpio. But watching a Scorpio reveal and dig up all the bones and skeletons. To actually link it to what's really going on behind the scenes. What these individuals are trying to do here. Because they're that skilled, they're that intelligent, they're that intuitive. Because they got the evidence here with the 7 of Pentacles here. And they're also going to be found for speaking the truth about the way they make money. And what type of vehicle, something about a vehicle. They're going to be found to be telling the truth about the way they make money. And how they got that vehicle right here with that Chariot reverse. Because whatever they said was a lie. And also something about a death spell here. Somebody trying to end something. But it's not going to end is what I'm getting. Why is the Death reversed here? Yeah, look, you make money the proper way here. Why's my camera? Hold on, Scorpio. Why is the death reversed for what they see? They're watching a Leo. They're watching a Leo that literally tried to have something to do with this type of information that was false here. So there's a Scorpio literally ripping this individual to it's like a spiritual warfare going on here. This Scorpio is literally revealing everything, something to do with a Leo in reverse, with the strength reversed here. Like, they're literally revealing everything that this individual tried to hold Scorpio back from, and had something to do with these malicious accusations. This could be the mother figure that's under an investigation right here with the Empress Reverse. There's a Leo that tried to attack a Scorpio, tried to put a straight ending to him here with a lot of malicious, some type of malicious plan, and they had other people involved here, specifically an Aries and another Libra. That's what I'm getting. A Libra and an Aries and a Leo is going to be held responsible and accountable for this. And it will, and something's telling me they're going to go to jail here, because it's going to backfire. All this little plan, these three individuals that could be possibly readers, one of them may not be in the public eye, but they are just coming together as to try to create conflict. But there's definitely two readers that are fake, that are frauds out there that's going to get arrested, is what I'm hearing. This Empress Reverse is under an investigation for doing this to a Scorpio. With the death reverse, this Leo trying to end something for a Scorpio here and spreading a lot of lies. But this is what's coming out. The truth is coming out about these accusations here. So if they could be spotted to be malicious accusations, how are they a real reader? How are they a real reader? If this can be spotted, this is what's being spotted here. This individual, this Scorpio is making money the proper way and got everything that they had legally. So how is this individual going to be a tarot reader? Or the High Priestess Reverse? That is about a fraud. How is this individual going to be doing whatever they're doing if they are a tarot reader? Because I'm getting a High Priestess Reverse, I'm going to have to speak the truth. So how is this individual going to be spotted to be genuine and authentic whenever they have already told malicious accusations that came up with a malicious plan involving the Aries and a Libra here that are also mother figures that came together to try to have the Scorpio things in for them and to try to create a tower and cause a tower for specifically this Scorpio, but it's not. Then we got the strength reversed. This individual is going to be held accountable for trying to hold a Scorpio back and trying to end something, and also something to do with a death here. Something to do with a death, whether it's a death spell, whether it's whatever it is. I'm getting something to do with a death spell. Yeah, something to do on a Hierophant here. Somebody that is high ranked in the spirit world here, that's a Master Mason. Something about a death spell here. Because if you put the death in the Four of Swords in an upright position, this is a literal death. This is about ending somebody right here. Something could have been spoken about a death here, or somebody could have tried to project some type of ending. But both of these energies is in reverse. That's exactly what this is. And they got somebody on a fake account right here. You being seen for who you are. Whoever the fuck you are, you being seen for what it is. Don't come up on my channel with that, but I'm going to leave it on my channel anyways, because I also got all kind of fake accounts on here that have been screenshotted and has been seen by officials. Thank you very much. So you can keep trying to come up on here with fake accounts. You another one. I'm going to still speak the message. Stay off of my channel and get off of my channel. But anyways, we got the four. I'm talking to this individual right here because I'm picking up shady vibes. Get off my channel. Get off my live stream. Get off of my messages on my live stream and get out of here. But anyways, I got the Four of Swords and the Death reversed here. So this individual tried to, how can I say this? They tried to end something for a Scorpio. And a Leo has something to do with this, with the strength reverse, and tried to hold this individual back. So this is involving a Leo and a Scorpio, a Libra and an Aries here, that tried to end something for a Scorpio. But all these individuals are going to be held accountable for being toxic here. I'm going to just block these individuals. Hold on, I'm going to just block these fucking weirdos. Get off my shit. The fuck out of here. Leo reverse. And then we got the Empress Reverse, Libra Taurus reversed. which will represent that something is going on with these three. I'm getting three feminines because I picked up two queens, which is a Libra. Because if you put the Empress and the Queen of Swords together, that's a Libra. That is a malicious liar. And then you got the Queen of Wands with the Fool. That's Aries. Then you got this Leo right here, which is a major arcana. This is the three mother figures that's going to be found to have children. I promise you, they're going to be found to have children. And these are the three individuals, the witches, because I'm picking it up, that did some type of death spell here, and they tried to end something for a Scorpio. And at least 2 or 3 of these individuals are going to be found to be frauds here, and to be working against somebody that is not bothering these individuals and try to twist something against them to stop them from having a new emotional beginning here. Yeah, just like I said, Hierophant, High Priestess reversed here. And the truth is coming out about how somebody is literally authentic here. This is the secrets. Everything is being seen here. It's not a secret that this man is the real deal here. Could be a Scorpio masculine with the death reverse. And they tried to block him. What else is going on with this situation? Two of Cups here. Okay, so you're going to have a soulmate coming from the past, Scorpio, specifically a Cancer. I'm picking up Cancer very strongly. You're going to have a Cancer that's going to return, okay? There's a Cancer that's going to return to you, or possibly I'm getting Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have a Scorpio, a Cancer, or Pisces that's going to be returning to you from the past, that is seeing what's going on, because they're also one of the ones watching. You got officials watching, and you got a soulmate from the past watching that literally feels bad that these individuals are trying to do this to you, because they know what you went through in your lifetime, because they seen you broken, they seen you beaten down, they seen that you went through a lot, and they feel like they feeling guided to be there for you and to speak to you. I'm not really, like, they may want to be in a relationship with you, but they may just want to be in contact with you to make sure that you're okay here. Okay? They may want to be in contact with you to make sure that you're okay, and to actually have your side here, and to tell these officials, if they was to contact you, or to say that, no, one of these individuals literally attacked him, because this is a man here with this Hierophant. This is a spiritual leader here. Scorpio man, that's a spiritual leader here. The death reverse with the Hierophant here, this is a Scorpio masculine. This is Scorpio, that's a masculine energy here that's been going through this. Could be a feminine too. Okay? But this Empress, these 3 Empresses here, these 3 Narcissus are under an investigation. Spotlights being shined upon them, because they see it exactly what they tried to do here. Just like I said, it can no longer be a secret. They're not hiding nothing of who they really are, how malicious they really are here. But anyways, you got some type of soulmate that has been seeing this go on behind the scenes, because they've been watching. And they don't know how to reach out, because they don't know if you're going to go off on them. I'm getting that Scorpio's not going to go off on you, because they're focused on this situation right here. But at the same time, something may be calling you to be by Scorpio's side. You may be guided by the higher power here. Where's the Hierophant? You may be guided by the higher power here, which is Jesus. God trying to guide you to be by this individual side here through all this. Because you may have some type of evidence on one of these people. And you know for sure that Scorpio ain't no toxic person. Scorpio ain't did none of this, what these individuals tried to say here. You being called to be by Scorpio's side. If you've been guided to talk to Scorpio, talk to them. Whenever. Something about guidance. It's like God looking down on this individual right here, a soulmate of Scorpios. It's either a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. It could be another Scorpio here. Okay, or Pisces or Cancer. It's like the Lord trying to guide them to connect with you, because of what's going down right here. Because they literally see you out there taking on all this energy at one time. They know what's going on. I'm telling you, they know what's going on. They know that something's going on out there, because they're one of the ones watching. Along with these officials watching right along with them. Damn, we got a lot of people watching this. Damn. What the hell are y'all doing? You don't see him. You don't see him. Look. What is it about these three feminines here? What is it about these three feminines? They're bullies. They're gang stalkers. They're gang stalkers. Stalking a masculine. This is bullies. This is people literally trying to burden that man down on purpose here. They're being spotted to be bullies here. They're being spotted to be bullies and gang stalkers and doing things maliciously. This is on purpose. They're doing this shit on purpose here. To do this to create burdens here. This is what's being seen here. This is who these three feminines are. Gang stalkers and they're harassers. And they've been doing things very sinister behind the scenes here. They're on an investigation. You're gonna get caught. These feminists will be jailed for that. They're gonna go to jail for that because this is malicious and intentionally hurting somebody on purpose. Look up the Five of Swords. Look up. I'm gonna show you what the Five of Swords is. Hold on. I'm gonna show you who it is. This is the group right here. This is the group, the gang stalking group right here. There's a Libra. There is a Libra, a Leo, and an Aries. That's a gang stalker. That's right here creating all this conflict. I'm going to show you what the Five of Swords is. This is what's being spotted here. Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Tower guy. Five of Swords, Tower guy. Should have did that for the other one. Look. You know what I'm saying? We're about to give all these individuals a lesson. Can I specifically ask, what about these three feminines? They are going to be considered to be bullies here. Because I'm about to prove it right here. Defeat, surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrifice, self-sabotaging behavior, underhanded behavior, deception. Didn't I pick that up with those two queens? With the deception, underhanded deception. Look. Underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying. You're bullies. You're going to be exposed. You're not going to attack somebody. I am tired of you individuals trying to do this to innocent people. You will be spotted to be doing underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation, abuse, violence, crime. Then they have rape, murder, assault, standing up for yourself, victory, fighting back, overcoming challenges, serious conflict. This is conflict. They're trying to create serious conflict by being bullies, using intimidation tactics, scare tactics, abusing this masculine with lies. That's the Five of Swords. That's gang stalking, bro. You're going to go to jail for doing that, and you're doing it on purpose. This is about doing something on purpose. You're going to go to jail. FBI going to take you to jail. I promise you that. You literally sat there and came up with a plan here. All these individuals came up with this plan here. This was premeditated and strategized. I promise you. I promise you. Because I specifically asked, what is it about these Empress Reverse? These three feminines here, they're going to be caught to be gang stalkers and stalking off of fake accounts and everything. And trying to manipulate things. Let's go ahead and read this in a general context. I'm about to read it. In a general context, the Five of Swords is not always a good omen. It can represent defeat, change, surrender, and walking away. It's like these individuals are trying to win at all costs. That's what that card means too. It says, it is a minor arcana card of self-sabotaging or underhanded behavior and deception and lack of communication. These three feminines have did some type of underhanded behavior here. It's right here in plain sight. Because I specifically clarify, what is it about these three feminines reversed? It says it right here, underhanded behavior and deception and lack of communication. So you know what that tells me? Scorpio hasn't been talking to these people in a while. So that right there is proving it right there in itself. And then we have, okay, underhanded behavior and deception and lack of communication. It can also represent serious conflict. They're trying to cause conflict on purpose. Serious conflict, stress, and lack of communication. The Five of Swords tarot card comes with a warning as it can signify hostility, aggression, intimidation, and violence, and as such it can represent situations we would hope to never encounter in our lives, such as crime, theft, bullying, abuse, assault, rape, and murder. What these individuals have been doing is stealing, committing cyber crime. It's right here. Crime, bullying, and intimidation, and using violence in a very malicious type of way with black magic. You're going down. I had to get passionate and yell in the camera because I want people to see that this shit is real. This shit is real. It's right here in plain sight. They're going to be found to be the bullies here. The bullies. Sabotage. They're trying to sabotage somebody's business, their money, and everything. I'm not afraid to yell and to express what some of us has been going through out there. I've had somebody on this public platform falsely defamate and try to humiliate my character for nothing. And it was specifically a Leo that did that to me. That is a reader. Try to lie about money. It's right here in my car. Try to lie about money. Try to lie about the way I got my truck and my full. And try to lie about my home. Try to lie and say I had kids out there, but I don't. But what I pay attention, and if you look at this video, I want to explain this to everybody. If you look at this individual's video, look at how many times they do like this. Like, pay attention to the body language. Pay attention to how they are speaking. Pay attention. Because if it was a real, okay, I'm not trying to bring this back up, but I'm going to fight. Because it's the Five of Swords that has really came out to clarify these three malicious feminines. But there was one that tried to falsely defamate and publicly shame me for false misleading information. That can be seen in the public eye. I hope they know that. But at the same time, when you can uncover that this is malicious accusations, especially involving my money and how I got my truck and four-wheeler, pay attention to this. If this could be spotted to be misleading information, why would they say that everything is going to be destroyed in my life? Why would they sit there and say that everything is going to be destroyed in my life? I'm going to tell you what that was that they did to me. They spoke a death spell straight up on my destiny while doing that. Because if it could be uncovered that the rest of the information is misleading, how is that a channeled message? Pay attention to the facts, bro. I'm not lying. Pay attention to the facts. Pay attention to the facts. Pay attention to analyze their whole facial structure. Analyze everything that they say. Analyze their eye movements like this. The times they touch their face. The time they mess around like that. Pay attention. I've already scoped this up in a matter of seconds. I seen through that. That they was full of shit. I'm not going to say this individual's name because I'm just going to put the information out there because I've been through a situation like that when I'm out there on my purpose. Talk about, oh, somebody got evidence on his ass and blah, 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 and all this bullshit. Well, guess what? The evidence is going to be uncovered that y'all are malicious and did that shit on purpose. If this resonate with me, did that on purpose. Five of Swords is here. And it involves two others. Two others. Libra and Aries. You caught. You caught. These individuals, somebody else could be going through a similar situation like this. But let me tell you something right now. You caught. You honestly thought that you could get it past an extraterrestrial non-human that's inside this vessel right here? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even believe I'm human sometimes because of how advanced I really am. Take one look at these eyes right here. You think I'm about the bullshit? You think I'm about a game? I'm as serious I can be. I will size you up and analyze every damn thing that you're doing behind the scenes. I don't even have to physical see what the fuck's going on. And I can size you up in a matter of seconds, Jack. You feel me? somebody literally tried to do that to me because it was spoken on a public platform. And I did pull the Six of Wands reverse with the Five of Wands. Where's that Five of Wands? I'm not trying to bring that back up, Scorp, but somebody did do that to me. I had to speak the information. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm not trying to get up in that low vibration, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's go ahead and still clarify what's going on here. Okay, so we got the World reversed. There was a never-ending cycle of abuse that these individuals try to create for this individual. This is abuse. I clearly just read it on the logical meaning of these cards, but I'm telling you. And if you look at the Queen of Swords reverse and you look at the Queen of Wands reverse, combine both of those energies together, what I just read with this Five of Swords, these individuals are sinister. Sinister. Abusers. Manipulators. Liars. And they doing this to try to win at all costs. And they're dark magicians here too. I just said that earlier. Dark magicians too. Manipulators. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot of manipulation, a lot of dark magic. A lot of dark magic. A lot of dark magic going on here with these three or more people right here that tried to do this. Manipulators. Dark magic. Put magic on this masculine. Specifically a spiritual leader put magic on him. And lying and manipulating on purpose, bro. I'm going to pull the Magician reverse. Okay, I just pulled the Magician reverse. I'm going to show you what this is. Look, 333 as I said that. Hold on. It just changed. As soon as I showed it to the camera, y'all probably caught a glimpse of it. You remember? Seen how I seen 333? As soon as I showed it to the camera, it changed to 4. It was literally 333 when I checked my phone. That's a confirmation. 3 people responsible for that. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Look at the 3 right here. Look, 3. See the 3 lines? 3 people responsible for that. 333. 3 people being responsible for that. With the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Look at that. And then we have the Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, and the Empress reverse. And all these individuals have kids, I promise you. Do your research. I know it. I'm telling you, my psychic abilities knows it. I'm telling you. Do your research. Find out things about them. They got children. Because you got an Empress reverse, but they're toxic as hell. They're literally trying to cause havoc and to wreck somebody's destiny here. So that tells me that they're not good at all. This is a setup. This is a malicious setup here involving 3 feminists that think they're going to get away and win at all costs. No, they're not. No, they're not. They ain't going to get away with that. Magician reversed. Okay, so we about to give a lesson on the Magician reversed here. And you remember how I've been pulling how they try to set a magician up? They try to abuse him with putting magic on him. With that magician that came up upright. But this is in reverse for these individuals right here. Because they're involved in that witch coven, I promise you. Some of them are. Okay, so we got the Magician reversed here. This is clarifying that 5 of Swords, okay? We have manipulation, greed, unusability, untrustworthiness, trickery, conniving, cunning, lack of mental clarity. It's right here. And that goes along with those Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands and the Empress reverse. All these people with the 5 of Swords here with bullying, intimidation, trying to hurt somebody, stalking. This is the Gangstalking card. Harassment. This was premeditated. This was premeditated to set somebody up here. Premeditated. And these individuals are going to be found to be on fake accounts. One of these individuals is going to be found to be on fake accounts harassing this guy for nothing. Over and 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 over. Even before he becomes successful. And they stalked him at his job. with this Gangstalking card right here and literally come up at his job with on numerous accounts. I still got this individual's information, their ID and everything. Because I asked them to send me an ID a while back. Something guided me to ask them that 1 to 2 years ago. The one that did that shit to me. But anyways, we got this right here. Manipulation, greed, unusability, untrustworthiness, trickery, conniving. That's what these individuals are. Versus somebody that's authentic here with the Hierophant that has been seen. Every time I pull a card and I want to explain the meaning, I should have been doing that though, but I want people to see that these cards got logical meanings. Okay? What else do we have here on the situation? Backstabbing. There's repetitive backstabbing by this group right here with the Ten of Swords reversed. But I'm getting that that's going to be ending, Scorp. That is going to be ending. If you went through this type of situation, this is going to be ending. These individuals was doing this on purpose here with the Five of Swords and using the dark arts, dark magic here too. Abusing their power and doing it on purpose here. And there's 3 feminines that's going to be held accountable and responsible, and they would. I'm getting they're going to go to jail for that. 8 of Swords is here. Something's going to backfire because they lied about somebody being toxic, but yet bam. What other card did I pull for that? Yeah, we got the 8 of Swords here. And you're going to have some good news coming about that. Something's going to be illuminated here. Something's going to make you very happy. You may get some type of incoming message about that. Or a knock at your door, but something's going to make you happy here. Or you may receive a message from a younger water sign around the time that this is going to go down. Okay, that may want to reconnect with you and reconcile with you. But I'm definitely getting, you're going to get some good news over these matters, okay? Yeah, because you're an earth angel here, Scorpio. This is literally guided to you. You trusted your spiritual guides, or you trusted guidance here on a spiritual level to speak up what your intuition has told you. And everything that your intuition was picking up on literally guided you out the situation by speaking up, using your voice here, using your voice and using your authentic spiritual abilities here. And you are being seen to be an earth angel that's a healer and a savior to humanity. You have literally transformed the masses in a positive way, and you have literally put a straight stop as to all this type of manipulation that has been going on behind the scenes that you couldn't see with the physical eyes. You are being spotted to be the real life earth angel here, that you got wings on your back. You got Archangel Michael by your side too, Scorpio. Archangel Michael was protecting you this whole time here, watching over you. With the Temperance, and we got the 6 of Swords. You literally trusted guidance here, and it guided you out that situation. By trusting and moving how your guides wanted you to move, and God guiding you too. Because you got the Holy Spirit by your side, Scorp. You got 2 angels here. You got Archangel Michael, you got God, and you got the rest of your ancestors right here that's on their ass. I'm telling you. Literally, your spiritual gifts is literally going to be the thing that's going to save you from this situation here. Because your ancestors and God, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael was on your side this whole time and was on their ass. They was on their ass and spotted everything that they was doing behind the scenes. That's why you picked up some type of unsettling energy, and they karma's coming. They karma's coming while you're going to be able to move on to calmer waters here, because they're being seen to be, they're under investigation. The light's being shined on upon these 3 feminines here that are narcissists, manipulators, gaslighters, shit starters, abusers, gang stalkers, and spreading false misleading information and trying to publicly humiliate people for false purposes. This is what it's going to get these individuals in jail, bro. I'm telling you, they're going to go to jail. And you're not going to lose your job or lose money either. Your finances are good here, Scorpio. I'm also getting that this is what's being seen too. If you're worried about you losing your job or losing your financial stability, it's about to increase. You're about to have some type of increasing in your financial stability, something that they tried to put a halt to and stop with all this malicious activity that they did. Specifically 3 feminines, that's a Libra, A Aries and a Leo. Yeah, they little plan here that came up behind the scenes. I'm telling you, bro. They come up with this behind the scenes. Malicious. Malicious. Abusers. And they're going to get caught for some type of theft here, too. That's what I seen with the Five of Swords, theft. But they're trying to steal and rob you of what you got, though. So they could get caught for theft. Because they try to rob you of your destiny. They try to rob you of what you're good at here. These individuals are in serious trouble. I'm telling you, they're going to get in serious trouble for this. Because this is what's being seen here with these three feminines. I specifically asked, what is it about these three feminines here? Five of Swords. Gangstalking. Intimidation. Bullying. Abuse. Stalking. Harassment. So if you're worried about your financial stability being attacked, you don't have to worry about that because the light's being shined on upon them. And they see what you say, exactly what you say. They're going to jail. These individuals are going to jail here. And we got the Queen of Cups reversed with the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. Your financial stability looks good. The law sees through the illusion here, Scorp. It's like something's going to come in quickly that's going to bring you out. Like it's like you're out the illusion here. But they see something. They see beyond the smoke screens here of what they tried to do. Because just like I said, they try to sabotage you on purpose. Bully and use manipulative tactics and strategy to have you destroyed here. But little do they know that their plans, all three of them, is going to backfire here and land them in jail, what I'm getting. Because I pulled a Tower reverse with the Eight of Swords here. It's going to backfire, put them all in jail. And this is a feminine behind bars right here. That's all these feminines behind bars for doing that. Because this was strategized and premeditated with the Five of Swords here. Right there in plain sight because I pulled up on my phone. And you wasn't even messing with these individuals. That's also could be spotted too. Trying to block your emotional new beginning here. Yeah, you're going to be happy, Scorpio. You're going to receive some type of celebration over that. With the Sun card and the Three of Cups here. You're going to receive, yeah, that's your destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. That's your destiny. So something's going to go in your favor here. Something's definitely going to take off at a rapid pace over somebody that try to bring some type of injustice towards your way with the legal system here. Just like I said, you got officials watching. But bam, it's going to backfire on them and yet propel you forward here. You ain't got to worry about this injustice here. They the ones that's going to get caught for doing that with the Five of Swords. It's right here. And they falsely defamed your character and tried to publicly humiliate you and to try to speak something that's not true on you and yet try to attack you at the same time. That's also being spotted too in plain sight. Because all the other information that they said possibly publicly, that right there is going to be seen as to say that that's not the truth. And yet, it's like you speaking all this nonsense directed towards this individual. So they have been spotted to be haters right there in the plain public eye. At least one of these individuals. But this is who they are. They're bullies, gang stalkers, and they're harassers and they're manipulators and very cunning and conniving. And if they thought they was going to try to change your destiny, because this something else was spoken about destiny here. Look like to me your destiny is going to go. There's some type of shift. There's a shift coming here. And they was trying to literally bring the Eight of Swords to you here, right? Well, guess what? That Tower, the Eight of Swords was clarified with the Tower reverse. That is the opposite of Scorpio energy. So you know what that tells me? These three people, specifically feminists that was involved in that, are going straight to jail. They put themselves in jail. This is what they're well deserving of because they're practitioners, they're liars, and they mess around a lot of dark magic here to get where they at. That's the truth. And you ain't did none of that because you being seen to be the real deal, the Hierophant, connected to source. And I'm going to tell you how you being spotted to be the real Hierophant here. I'm going to tell you how. Because This is a person that's very wise. This is a person that knows how to give advice. This is a person that knows how to speak and give speeches and teach people at the same time. These individuals can't do that. Frauds, bro. Frauds working for the ops, yet trying to say that you working for the ops. Why do they do this? Because they're malicious, they're bullies. This is a crime being uncovered. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this is a cyber crime right here. Manipulation, manipulating things to try to go in their favor, and trying to trap you with the Eight of Swords here, but the Tower is reversed. Eight of Swords is clarified with that Tower reversed. Everything that they thought they was going to make crumble for you, boom, backfires on them. That's how the shift happens with this Wheel of Fortune. So there's something that's going to shift in your favor over these malicious people here that try to do that. Yeah, something's going to work in your favor, Scorpio. You may be kind of stressed right now or anxious or whatever. Like feeling like you're going to get blocked or something like that. But it's not. It's going to work in your favor, Scorpio. The universe is trying to tell you to keep on working. Keep on working. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on working hard at what you're doing. Because it's going to turn in your favor here. Don't let these individuals in your head right here. It's not, there ain't nothing going to happen to you, Scorpio. They scam the legal system here with the Six of Pentacles reversed. They scam them because they come up with a little premeditated, strategized strategy here. Premeditated strategy to do this to you. And there's an Aries going to be held accountable. There's a Libra going to be held accountable. And a Leo. Bullying, harassment, false information, and publicly defaming somebody with false information, trying to hurt their character on purpose. This is what's going to be spotted. I'm telling you, an investigator is seeing this going on. Something's going to work in your favor. The universe is going to make sure that it's going to work in your favor, Scar. There's a shift that's coming, okay? You got somebody looking in on all this situation, and the Empress is right underneath this Hermit right here. He's looking in on all these three feminines here. And guess what he's spotting? Five of Swords. If he hasn't spotted it, it's coming through my cards right now so he can spot it. The information is going to be put out there. And these people did this out of malicious purposes. And they tried to win at all costs with the Five of Swords. There's your criminals right there. While trying to make somebody out as an innocent person to be a criminal. This is who you have as criminals right here. These are the criminals. This is criminal activity right here with these three dead. And they scammed them. Six of Pentacles reversed. They the ones that's been scamming people. Fraud. Scam. And the information is coming out about that, how they're reckless here. These people are going to go to jail for doing that because this is criminal activity here. What these three did. And what they've been doing off of fake accounts too. Fake accounts, fake account, fake account, fake account, fake account, fake account. Stalking, 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 stalking. It's over. It's the Gangstalking card. And they literally watched this individual come up out there and premeditated this, I'm telling you. And they're going to get straight up thrown in jail for that. Eight of Swords is here. That's what I'm seeing in my cards. I got Eight of Swords here with a Tower reversed. All about backfiring. Their little plan backfiring and putting them there. Wow, you're going to get some good news and better to move on to calmer waters here, Scorpio. You could be traveling too, okay? Yeah, they're going to get caught. Seven of Swords reversed. They're getting caught. They get caught because everybody, yeah, Queen of Swords reversed. They're getting caught here. These individuals are definitely getting caught. Another Queen reversed here. They're going to get caught here. Because everybody sees it for what it is. You got the Seven of Swords reversed. They're going to get caught where you can move on to calmer waters. Queen of Swords reversed, this Libra with the Empress. This Libra is going to get caught. All of them that was involved in this little strategy right here, they're going to get caught. Yeah, look, hating on people. Hating on people. They're going to be caught to be one of these haters here. This was, something's telling me this may have been a ring leader, and all these other individuals ganged up with him. Yeah, because they don't have their psychic abilities activated here. There's a shift happening. The table's going to turn very quickly here. There's a shift coming. And I don't really feel these individuals are prepared for it. They're not prepared for it at all. These individuals are going to get in serious trouble for this. Because they did it on purpose, to burden somebody down on purpose here. But the universe going to work in your favor along with your spirit guide. I'm going to tell you exactly who saved you. God saved you. God saved you. You trust the guidance with the Six of Swords and the Temperance. That's trusting your intuition to speak up on it and to move a specific way like that. And the way you moved is literally going to be your level of protection that's going to come off as giving you a victory here. And this could possibly be exposed publicly. That you're going to receive some type of recognition publicly for that. Because they use all this to try to manipulate them with lies. Judgment reversed with the Ace of Swords. Truth coming out about these malicious accusations here. And also about falsely, publicly humiliating somebody for no reason. Because of, once again, Five of Swords. Hatred. Bam, Seven of Swords reversed. Get caught for doing that. And manipulation. Unused ability. Using their ability to trick people. They should not have did that, bro. If they thought that was going to give them a victory, it's not. Because they're being watched. Page of Swords here. They're under some type of surveillance. They're being watched. And that's the good news that's going to come in here, Scorpio. Okay? Don't worry about these individuals. Don't worry about them. What's going on right now? Hierophant's turning over again. God's protecting you. I'm getting a very strong message. Okay, I'm going to tune into God's energy here. He wants me to connect to him, Scorpio, on a deeper level. God's coming through to tell me that he's seen what these individuals was doing. He's coming through to tell me that if you have some type of public platform, because this could be like a business here, he's coming through to tell me, I'm trying to hold it up the way y'all can see it. He's coming through to tell me that he was watching over you. He was paying attention. He knows that you've been in bad health. You could have been feeling suicidal and telling people about you being suicidal because you had death spells placed upon you. You had a lot of manipulation being done behind the scenes. You felt something off in your gut area. You felt like something was going on behind the scenes, and you felt like the law was watching you. And you have been through enough already before this. And these people has tried to throw so much burdens on your back right here. And God has had enough. He has had enough of people trying to attack your gifts. He has had enough of people trying to lie and manipulate. He has had enough. So you know what he did? He gave you the spiritual information to not scare you, but to tell you that, hey, there's something wrong somewhere with the law. And they're trying to do something to get them to go against you. But this is the information that I'm giving you. Okay, sweetheart, or okay, son, if you're a man or you're a lady. This is the information I'm going to deliver to you. And I'm not here to hurt you or to scare you. This is what it is. You need to speak up about this. You need to move a specific type of way. And this is what's going to save you from this type of situation. I promise you. You may not understand what I'm trying to tell you because I'm not trying to come on intense and scare you like that. Okay? But this is something that's very sinister. Like you feeling something for a reason. And you need to trust in my guidance. And move the way I want you to move. It may be uncomfortable at first, but I'm going to tell you, it's gonna remove you straight up out of this situation. And I'm going to make sure that you're going to be protected, okay? Me, Archangel Michael, and the rest of your ancestors are stepping in, and we're bringing a straight stoppage to that. Their little plans are going to be annihilated before they even get started with having a successful campaign done. Because it was malicious. It was the works of the devil with the magician reverse. These individuals has made a deal with Satan himself. And I am way more powerful. And this is exactly what's going to manifest. This is exactly what's going to create my wrath. Whenever you trust them, what I'm trying to tell you, this is what's going to bring them my wrath. Because I'm giving you the power to execute it. Just by trusting your spiritual guidance, just by trusting what you feel in your intuition, what you feel deep down. The Holy Spirit has you protected. I have you protected. Archangel Michael has you protected. Archangel Gabriel has you protected. I'm seeing a blue light as I'm saying that, Scorpio. It's like a greenish blue light right here in my third eye section. So that's Archangel Michael showing himself. But this is literally going to be his wrath that has been successfully executed to put them behind bars, which is not the spiritual cage, but yet they tried to do this to you on a spiritual and a psychological and a physical level. But this is the karma. This is him literally putting them where they belong, which is being punished and having everything taken from them where they can never harm you again. Amen. Thank you, God. Thank you. Because everything, and that's the truth of the Ace of Swords right behind all this. He literally have given you the guidance. As I was speaking the message, he literally have given you the guidance to catch these individuals up by saving documentation or doing something at your job, to invest in at your business. And it involves something speaking the truth here. It involves some type of mental clarity and speaking on it. And this is what's going to catch them up. They're done. These individuals are done. I'm going to leave it on that note, Scorpio, with the Hierophant here. You are protected here. You're also protected by higher up government officials. Just like I picked up in the beginning of the spread, the government's on your side here. Because they're going to be the ones literally helping you out. Hierophant is here. It's like I said, not all of them are bad. Why is this Hierophant here? Let's go ahead and clarify. Look, we got Southern Wealth here. Why is the Hierophant here? Bruh, just look at my comment section. Look at how many other people are going through that. Gangstalking is being spotted to be the truth. Because this is exactly what they was doing. To sabotage somebody's job. That's what the tactics are used to do. To sabotage people, to get them to stop everything in their life, and to abuse them to get them to take their life. They want them continuously broken. And you already come from a broken place. This is what God knows. And just for them fucking with you like that, he is about to show himself in the physical realm through manifesting through higher officials to take these individuals to jail. To those that's been through that situation, don't you worry about that. He got it. God's on their ass. God's on their ass. Chopper coming by, as I said that. You hear him in the background? Why is this Hierophant here? Yeah, that's a chopper. It just flew over. As soon as I got through saying that. I keep seeing money here. You could receive some type of inheritance here. They tried to take here. Or tried to damage something with your money. Why is a Hierophant here? Okay, so you somebody that's known in the community that these people try to steal from and rob here. They try to rob you of what you're good at in the community here. So you are definitely somebody that's being seen here in the community. Somebody that's very powerful here. This is confirmation. This is something going on in the community where it could be seen publicly. Just like I said, this is somebody that may have a public platform here. It's being seen in the public here. Like, these individuals cannot hide it. Everything is in plain sight of who you are and who these individuals are. A wealthy man with family roots. So this is involving something to do with a wealthy man that may be a Hierophant, a Scorpio, specifically with the 13th card, which is the death card here. There's definitely a man here. This is coming up right underneath the Hierophant. This is a Scorpio masculine here. That's bringing a lot of things to the light and transforming the masses out there that these people try to manipulate here. That's what I'm getting. Because he's that strong. I'm going to tell you where he gets his strength from. Because he connected to the Lord, bro. This man connected to the Holy Spirit of God. I'm telling you, it's being seen for what it is. You ain't going to lie on him. What else we have here? Yeah, somebody that does something for their occupation here. And it involves a community. Somebody that's bringing everything that was done to the light right here, involving the community and using their spiritual gifts here. This is a high priest, a masculine. That is the real McCoy here, bringing all this shit up to the light right here. And it involves the community. Everything that was done in the dark is really being brought to the light because he's being guided to do that. Bam, 2 lamps on side their head right there. Look at that. 2 lamps right here. A lot of light being shined down here. A lot of light. Look, gold right here. Somebody's going to be spotted to be a golden soul here and connected to source. That's not bullshitting people. So you are being spotted to be somebody that's not a bullshitter here. You ain't bullshitting nobody. You actually are bringing, you actually speaking some raw truth here. And people been in their thoughts here. I'm also getting this person could have been in their thoughts. Like, what's going to happen here? Something going to turn in your favor here for bringing that to the light. Whoever this is. Could be a lady too, okay? But I could be bringing y'all a lot of help here, Scorpio. There's a lot of things being seen for what it really is. It's not an illusion. It's definitely not an illusion. What else do we have in this situation on this Hierophant? House, great fortune. Okay, so this Hierophant can be working from home. Like I said, an entrepreneur here that these individuals try to attack. The stability and everything. Or this individual could be getting a new home because of great fortune coming their way, or they just work from home here. So I'm getting that you work from home, or this individual could be working from home and could be doing a lot of things at their occupation to bring it into the community and to the public eye here to bring light on a lot of situations that was kept from the community here. Also kept from the higher up officials too. Manipulation and magic and all that. The same ones trying to lie and to say that, oh, magic this, magic that. They was the ones that's doing it on this person here. That's why they try to bring a complete stoppage to it, because their magic ain't working. So yet they try to set this person up so they could be destroyed and to have all this taken from them after putting numerous amount of spells on them. That's another thing that's going to be exposed too. Oh, there's going to be some type of court case that's going to go in this individual's favor right here. Courtroom? Or yeah, courthouse. So we have courthouse here. Yeah, somebody that's working at their job and exposing a lot of corruption, like a lot of things being done in the dark here, but somebody's going to get justice for that. There's a big case, there's some type of big case here. There's a massive, I'm talking about a massive event that's going to happen here. That's going to be huge. In a positive way involving this Hierophant here. I see it coming. Courthouse, I see it coming. Mature woman, and we have privileged lady here. Give me one card. Give me one card. Gift and sudden. Oh, yeah. Something's going to come to this individual as a huge gift here. This individual is definitely the real McCoy here is what I keep hearing here. And they got genuine gifts here. This is what's being seen by the legal system. Possibly by a federal judge and everything. There's a lot of judges watching too. I'm getting judges watching. Higher up government officials watching. A lot of people watching this Hierophant right here because they're passing a word down. It's like it's being, bro, something's going to go global here about this Hierophant is what I'm getting. And they're going to be in the community in a positive way here because the justice system and the judges, federal judges, everybody is seeing what this individual is doing here, and it's going to leave them with some type of massive worldwide recognition here with this Hierophant. Just like I said, bro, transforming and saving the masses and saving the law, protecting the law from this type of manipulation here. that's actually doing their job right, and yet they try to attack the professionals. I'm talking about the higher up officials. They try to manipulate and try to do all that, and to try to have something go against somebody that respects them here. This is a highly respected person here that's going to gain more respect is what I'm getting here. Or somebody that's definitely, there's a lot of positive energy surrounding this Hierophant. I'm telling, look, I don't know if y'all can see all these cards that's here, but look at this. We got Hierophant, right? That's the first card to spread. We got wealthy man right under that. Well, it looks like this, right under it, okay? It's the exact opposite. Let me try to point my camera to where y'all can see. We had house. That's right here. So it's in a line. This is how it looks on my end. You got the Hierophant, wealthy man, house here. Somebody that literally is a Hierophant that works from home that makes money. A Hierophant that works from home that makes money here. Somebody that's well known in the community. This is right here. And then we have occupation. Somebody that has an occupation while working from home here. See, this is how it's in sync. How I read my cards. And we got courthouse here. Somebody that's bringing a lot of information up to about these false, like that could be red flags right here. And if you look at these ribbons, there's literally 3 ribbons here. 3 lines representing the 3 people that lied. 1, 2, 3. Because they spotted to be red flag people. That's the way I'm interpreting this. Some type of lie here done to the justice system for malicious purposes. And possibly to a judge here, but that judge, they got some type of judge watching, several of judges watching here. This individual working their job and or just, man, gift. So this individual is a gifted person. It's like I said, the real McCoy is here. A true, genuine, gifted person. That may be in their head. Somebody that works from home. And we got sudden wealth on the bottom of the deck here. Give us one last card for this overall energy here. Expectation. So something's going to happen. Something's going to happen here with an 8. Something about very significant about the number 8 here. Something is going to happen. Possibly to a mature woman. Try to do something here. Courtship. Or there could be a lady that wants to talk to this man. That may be a high-ranked official here. That may be a lady, a feminine official. Yeah, there's going to be some changes here. And I had fortune at the top of the deck. So there's going to be some type of positive changes coming here. Yeah, adjudication with great fortune. Something is going in somebody's favor big time. Just like I said, you got a judge watching what's going on here. What these individuals try to do. We got the paperwork right there. That's the lies right there that these individuals try to do here. Even though it shows a feminine and a masculine. These are the 3 people here. That try to do something to somebody's fortune. Somebody that's destined to have a lot more than what they already have, but yet they never had that because of blocks. People trying to put blocks after block after block after block after block. Going through a lot of sadness, a lot of depression on and off, but still kept on pushing through. There's going to be some type of massive public recognition that's going to go global here, what this person has been doing. With their gifts. It's right here. But anyways, that's what I have for the read. Scorp, this one I resonate with everybody. But this is what I definitely have for the read. Okay? So if you've been going through this type of activity, you ain't got to worry about that, because whatever they try to strategize and premeditate is going to backfire with the Tower reverse. You have been found to be protected by the Holy Spirit and God here. I keep seeing the Hierophant. You are protected by higher up officials. You're protected by God. You're protected by a judge is what I'm hearing. A lot of people have signed, the judge may have some type of protective order over you. because of how you could have some type of like, this could be a crucial job. There could be a lot of dangers to doing this, but at the same time, you're brave enough to do it. That's what's going to get you respect. I'm getting a judge, something about several of judges respect you. Several of higher ranked government officials respect you. Because just like I said, you not only protected other people, or saved other people, or transformed other people, or transformed the masses, but you also have transformed and protected the law that's not abusing their power. But yet somebody try to abuse their power over them by trying to manipulate them. Ain't gonna happen in my eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's what I have for the read. Scorp, this one I resonate with everybody. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. And if y'all want to leave any donations, since I'm unavailable for personal reads, I will have a link in the description box below. Okay? But thank y'all very much, Scorp, for the love and support. I greatly appreciate that, y'all. Thank y'all very much. Okay, I'm glad that my information could provide y'all with clarity and to help you on your healing journey, because you're going to be able to heal from all that, I promise you, okay? But anyways, just know that God got you. With the Hierophant showing himself, I don't know how many times he showed himself in the beginning of the spread. Now he's on the end part of the read. The last card of that spread, the read. Whenever I was shuffling, showing himself again. That's God right here. That's God right here. Look, this looks like a church, huh? That's God right there, Scorp. God walking right by your side. God's protecting you here. Holy Spirit got you protected. And I'm going to tell you how this has manifested. This is manifested literally through higher up ranked officials here and judges that are also protecting you too. And it's going to give you some type of reward. Is what I'm getting with the gift here. It could give you some type of a lot of recognition that's going to go global here. That you may be known more. There's going to be something that's going to happen to somebody that's going to be known more than an original celebrity. Because you're not, it's going to be more than that. This is what they never thought would happen. Somebody says psychic investigators. You could be a psychic investigator. I know I'm a psychic investigator. I can back it up too. I definitely have on point advanced skill, remote viewing abilities. But I'm not the best, you know what I'm saying? I just try to be the best every day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still practicing. I'm still tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Still tuning and training my abilities. But I definitely do have some high level of advanced remote viewing abilities here that I will gladly use when it comes to time for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I trust guidance here. But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Scorp, much love to y'all. If you want to send a donation, I will have a link in the description box below. Okay. But anyways, Scorp, y'all take it easy. Much love to y'all. And I will see y'all some other time. Okay. Peace.